Hello, everybody. Athioma here, back with another video. And today we're going to be going over a topic that I wanted to talk about for a while, actually. And yeah, right here, extreme seasons. Now, what is it? What does that mean? Extreme seasons. Well, think about anybody who is successful. Like really successful at one thing. They're obsessed about that one thing. You don't really see them really do anything else. It's almost kind of weird, almost kind of unnatural, but it's that obsession that carries them through the unmotivated times to become the best at what they do. I mean, you look at all the greatest musicians, they live in the extreme seasons when all they do is just play the instrument. You look at the most successful business people, Steve Jobs, Elon Musk. What do? They just work. They just work on their they work on their craft, but not because of really discipline. Discipline's a major factor of that, but it's because they see the goal in mind that no one else can. It's literally like unrelenting passion day after day, to the point where that's literally all they think about. And so, if you want to improve in anything, you don't have to take it as far as them, but you do have to have some level of extremity in your focus on what you want to improve on. Say it is your body in the gym. You have to be extreme where you have to focus on the macronutrients, you know, the the foods you're putting into your system, primarily, because you could go to the gym, but you need to have a good routine for the gym. You need to go consistently. You have to have a good diet because garbage in, garbage out, right? So that is very, very important when it comes to achieving anything, because I'll tell you, a lot of people have a lot of goals, but a lot of people, because of so because of the quantity of goals that they have, it is just inachievable to achieve all of them. And so sometimes you need to focus on one thing that you want to do and stick to it. Say that, oh, I wanna be more social. I wanna learn how to talk to people more. So you're gonna go in a season where that's all you're gonna be doing. All you're gonna be doing is just cold approaching people, maybe girls. Maybe you're gonna be talking to a lot of peers that you're not comfortable talking to. Say that you're want to build your business. All you're gonna be doing is working from sunrise to sunset, working on your business to make sure that it works. Um, and yeah, it is very important to hone in your brain in these extreme seasons. And firstly, how you do that. How do you enter, right? How do you enter into an extreme season? Well, first, you have to set a goal. All starts from a goal. One goal. Do not try to make 5 goals, not 4, not 3, not 2. One goal that you want, and you have to dedicate a season in your life to make sure that that goal is completed, however that may be. So say that you say, okay, I'm gonna start my business. All right, I'm gonna start my business, and I want this business to reach. This is my goal, right? And the goal is to reach 10K in a month. All right. And this is if I set this goal for myself, I'm not doing anything but focusing on my business to reach 10K in a month. Understand? And when you dial your brain into this, you lose all the distractions will dissipate. It will just dissipate. Especially in this modern time where distractions are more present than ever. So it is super hard. It is super hard to split your time between multiple goals because of how much input is coming in to your brain from when you wake up to when you sleep. So it's very important to isolate yourself and to only think about the goal in mind. And more importantly, you want to make sure that you're setting up systems. You have to put systems in place. So you have to make sure that you clearly outline the goal that you want, and then you set your steps. 1, 2, 3, and list them out. You don't need any crazy like notes or anything like that. You don't need anything like that. You can literally just use your phone. You can use the notes app in your phone, or you can literally just use Google Docs if you're on a computer and literally write down the list of the tasks that you need to complete it, and just knock them off one by one by one by one by one up until you could step back and you see the progress that you made. But you have to live like this if you want to be successful. I'm just telling you, just from someone who's done it, you have to live in these extreme seasons where, yeah, if you're working, if you have this achievement you want to make in business, yeah, maybe you could talk to your friends for a while. Or maybe if you want to learn how to be more social, if you're a bit of an incel and you want to learn how to be more social, if you want to, like, look smacks and be more attractive, then you would focus more on that. You'd be hyper fixated on debloating, going to the gym, getting lean, getting shredded, make sure your diet is good, um getting a new hairstyle, fixing your facial hair. All those things play a major role. So you have to be hyper fixated on the goal if you want to be a winner, because losers think of many goals and don't get them done, but winners hyperfixate on one goal and dedicate all their time to that one goal. So yeah, that's what I want to say to that. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.